Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. So glad you can make it. I hope you're all doing well. Gemini, this is going to be your monthly money and finances monthly read and the messages that are coming through for you about that. So let's be on to your reading, Gemini. Now, Gemini, your overall focus about your money and finances is you have crystals and healing. Okay, crystals and healing. So some of you may be using crystals, so this is a time where you may be curious and interested to acquire crystals. But with crystals and healing, you may be needing to experience healing around your money and finances, or you will be experiencing healing around your money and finances. This is with something that you have been trying to fix, or you're fixing, or you're needing fixed. This is with seeing something restored or instituted here, or needing that. I also feel with the crystals and healing, Gemini, some of you have been very focused on being of help to others, okay, and that require help in assisting with their money and finances situation. Either someone you're close to, people you're close to, or someone where your money and finances is attached or connected here, or there may be a need for you to have more focus on helping out, because it may be required of you, and you're needing to heal a money situation here that's you're having to deal with, or you should deal with, or need to deal with, that you may not be open to, or you may be dismissive with. I also feel that, Gemini, this is also you needing, for some of you, to focus on yourself and your money situation, or you are doing that. But this is you focusing on nurturing your money and finances, or needing to. This is you having a lot of care about it. For some of you, I feel, Gemini, that you have, or you are experiencing a lot of hurt, disappointment, or anger with a money situation, or concerning your money and finances. But this is where there's a time for you to, this is the time for you to let go. If there's something that's happened with your money and finances, or hasn't happened, but it has caused you to be upset or feel at a loss, or you experience loss or delays, know, Gemini, that with healing here, a particular situation with your money and finances, or to do with your money and finances, will be healed. Okay, there's some healing coming in around your money and finances. For some of you, you're needing healing, but healing is happening, or going to happen, around your money and finances, Gemini. So let's take a look at what's going on. You may have been experiencing a lot of drama around your money and finances, or to do with who you're connected to or close to that is experiencing, or has been experiencing, a lot of drama regarding money and finances, and you've been trying to assert yourself with a strategy for yourself, or for who you may have been helping, or is needing help from you. Okay, you may be trying to see what you can sever and cut out. Okay, regarding your money and finances. Or you may be trying to get communication, or have something acted upon regarding money and finances. Or someone is expecting you to do this. Looking at this for you. Spirit, messages for all Geminis, money and finances, please. Please provide messages for all Geminis regarding your money and finances for the month Geminis need to know about their money and finances, please, for the month of August 2020. Thank you, thank you, thank you for clear and accurate messages. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you around money and finances. Something is getting fixed financially, or you need to fix something financially. Okay, you may need to restore something, or something is being restored. Okay, so let's get into your messages. Thank you, Spirit. Stick around, Gemini. At the end, we're going to see what some additional guidance is for you from Spirit about your money and your finances, okay? Okay, Gemini, the overall energy surrounding you and your money and finances is the Emperor. You could be dealing with a focus on an Aries. Underneath that, you do have the Chariot. There may be dealings or a focus on a Cancer individual, but I feel like with the Emperor and the Chariot here that you are trying to manage your money situation and overcome obstacles. You may be also dealing with an authority or authority figures or institution where you want something managed, but there's some obstacles with money. You want to see forward movement or something brought under control. There may have been some turbulence here and you're wanting forward movement with the Chariot here. But you're trying to get victory with something that you wanted to see organized, or that you're organizing, or that you are focusing on protecting or having authority with or building. But also, the Emperor is talking about you being very conservative and disciplined, or being very focused on money, or being very focused about a solid source of income for yourself that you are already working with or looking to have brought in to increase or sustain your safety and security financially. You could be dealing with a government established institution here, or you just could be dealing with an institution in general where you're dealing with management as it has to do with your money and finances, and you being able to get something under control or get something handled or managed here, and get that support or help, or you're seeing how what you can do in your own ability to make that happen. Now, the Emperor is you having some leadership or trying to build on the situation, or you are looking to get help and leadership on a situation that you're trying to have organized or build upon here. So your energy and attitude about your money and finances is the Seven of Swords. So you could feel like you're being, with regard to your money and finances, Gemini, that you're being taken advantage, or you might be the one taking advantage here. The Seven of Swords energy is also talking about, you may be trying to be very careful here around a money situation. You could be feeling or experiencing being cheated, or you might be doing this, or there may be some sneaky behavior, some lies or deceit that's going on here that's happening to you, or that you are doing. So you pick and choose what side of this you're on with the Seven of Swords energy. This is you may be experiencing a sabotage or self-sabotage concerning your money and finances here. You may be focused on a way of escape or escaping responsibilities, or certain responsibilities with money, or someone is trying to escape their responsibility in some way with you financially. You may be feeling that you are being stolen from here. But also you may be focused on trying to just have a strategy for yourself where you're able to manage or protect your money, or that you're being very controlling in that regard. Or you may feel like someone is coming at you this way, or you may be feeling like you're not getting the management piece happening to address something that there's some sort of problem around money, or you're dealing with feeling taken advantage of, or that there's maybe an air of sneaky behavior, or something's being sabotaged here, or you feel like that's what it seems to you, or someone feels like this about you perhaps. But nonetheless, you want some healing with this, or someone wants you to heal a situation concerning money. Okay, because this here someone is wrestling with something, right? There's difficulties here with the Seven of Swords, and sevens talk about perhaps you may be looking to see how to redeem money for yourself, where there's some conflict that you're dealing with here. Whatever you're dealing with is influencing the way that you think as you deal with your situation. You may be trying to evaluate something or get something resolved, but you may be wanting victory, or you may be wanting recognition or acknowledgement, or someone may want this from you and you might not be wanting to give it. You may be experiencing a period of making important decisions and choices. There may be some confusion with a choice. And so coming in to Gemini, concerning your money and finances, you do have the Three of Pentacles. So you may be focused on work, or you are trying to work on your money and finances, trying to build it, have things work out. The Three of Pentacles do speak about there being a good omen around your money and finances situation, even though you may be experiencing some delays or problems in what you want to see progress, or what you want to see built or created or come together here with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a positive omen. Perhaps you are working hard right now for something that you will be rewarded for later. And so this reward may be expected or unexpected here. But you are building your money, Gemini. You're trying to build your money. You're trying to work on a particular situation or situations concerning money and finances. You may be trying to work things out for yourself, and or working things out for others here, where you want something to come together. But I feel like there's some discrepancy with what you're working on, because it's like as if one person is working on things, and this one is kind of just lost in the sauce adrift, and this person looks to be looking at the other person. And so it looks like you may feel like the burden of things being worked on and needing to be built, or needing to have things created to come together about a money situation seems to be falling on you, or perhaps you may be experiencing where not everyone is doing their part, or maybe that's changing, and now you're going to see things be generated, start working out here. Okay. Nonetheless, there's a good omen around your money and finances, despite your circumstances with work and with money and what you're trying to create or build, or that you've been working hard on, that you're wanting to see some progress with or have come together financially for you. I mean, you do have the Seven of Swords, so whatever you've been working on, you may feel like, there's some sabotage, deceit, some lies, some betrayal, you're being taken advantage of, being taken from, right? There's just some problems here. You may be trying to strategize, and despite what you're doing, you're facing resistance, or perhaps you're resisting. You may be the one resisting working something out or working together about something here. There may be external factors involved, or this is other people, or both. Gemini, you do have the Page of Cups, so there can be a focus on a child or children where your money is concerned. The Page of Cups is also saying that you may be trying to find a creative way to find a way out from something, a creative way to go about doing something for what needs to happen financially, or what you're trying to see happen financially here. Page of Cups is also saying there's news coming in that's a turn for the better about your money, that you're going to get information or a message about. Now, Gemini, you do have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, you could be dealing with someone who's in the King of Cups energy, or this could be you. The King of Cups is someone who has a lot of emotional maturity, or they have a lot of emotional intelligence. If they are being mature and emotionally compassionate and caring and responsible, right, and dedicated. King's energy are energies about having knowledge and influence, and a lot of wisdom, a lot of power and tact. Okay, the King of Cups is saying that you are taking more responsibility and accountability, or there's a need for you to take more responsibility and accountability with your money and finances. There may be a need for you to ask for help, or you may be looking for a King of Cups individual to take more responsibility and accountability about their money and finances situation, or concerning a money situation, or you may be looking for a King of Cups to be of help or assistance to you. The King of Cups is someone who can be very compassionate, is very caring, very focused on their family, is focused on intervention, is focusing on being an effective communicator, is very creative and imaginative, and has a strong sense of duty. And sometimes so much to the point that the King of Cups can repress their own desires for the sake of responsibility. This is someone who has a lot of sense and sensibility if they're in the upright. But if the King of Cups is being emotionally manipulative, this is someone can be emotionally abusive. This is someone who can be manipulative. This is someone who can have narcissistic behavior and attitude. So let's see more closely at this King of Cups, because we'll go from the page to the King. On the King of Cups, you do have the Queen of Cups. So this could be concerning a couple, or this is your yin and yang energy, and masculine and feminine energy. But with the Queen of Cups, I do feel that there's something to do with the money situation where there is more accountability or responsibility applied to a situation with money, or this being exercised either by you or someone else. And with the Queen of Cups, the focus on nurturing the situation and giving the care and attention to it that is needed, and experiencing some emotional balance as a result with this Queen of Cups energy. So this is using common sense and intuition, but also regarding money and finances, you want to be careful about any emotional spending here. But I feel like there is improvement with your money and finances, Gemini, that lets you feel more content around a situation you have or had a lot of feelings about, or as it has to do with a situation where it's part of a partnership, a union, a relationship, a marriage, or some significant connection where your money is connected to, or that you are involved in dealing with and inserting yourself in some way to direct this or receiving that. So with this King of Cups and Queen of Cups, I feel that there's some contentment here. You have some emotional satisfaction. This is you experiencing that healing, perhaps as a result of that good news or your creativity around a situation, or as a result of strategy, or whatever there was problems with something being taken, or being able to get out of it or move away from it or escape. You experience that healing here. But there's healing here for you. But there's someone's taking more responsibility or accountability towards this, whether this is you or someone or something else or an institution or all parties involved. Now your concern around money is the Three of Swords. So you're concerned about loss of money, or unexpected loss, or huge debt, or you may be concerned that you may not be able to recover, heal some discrepancies or setbacks that you are experiencing in communication or by external factors or in dealing with others, where you've been trying to, or there's a need to do things step by step in order for things to work, or where something has taken a lot of time to get there. You may be concerned about whether or not this is going to be recovered or resolved with this Three of Swords energy, or if you're concerned if this is just going to stay at a loss, or you're going to end up at a loss here, or in a lot of debt. Now, your challenge with your money and finances, Gemini, is the Two of Cups. So there may be a focus on a significant connection. This could be your wife or your husband or your long-term partner, or this is you needing to balance your masculine and feminine energy. But there is a couple involved here, or perhaps this was once a couple, and there is still some entanglement with money, but there still is some healing here nonetheless. As long as there's maturity towards this and being responsible and being accountable, which I do see that happening. Someone may be acting immature at first, but then they mature about the situation and show up as the responsible individual that's looking to be accountable and to nurture and care about this and satisfy the situation, or someone, whether this is someone you're dealing with or this is you, Gemini. Well, with this Two of Cups here is your challenge. There's a challenge with the partnership, or a challenge with getting an agreement, or a challenge with getting emotional harmony here for yourself, within yourself, or within a union. The Two of Cups is the challenge with trying to be well balanced at this time, or challenges with investing in a partner and their needs financially, or the help they may require financially, or this may be what's happening to you that you are needing from your partner or significant other, or the person that you're close to or dealing with when money is connected or involved. This is, challenges with being able to save, and challenges with whether or not you're going to see a positive sign around your money or work situation connected with money. With this Two of Cups, if you're going to be able to come to an agreement, an understanding here. And so your likely outcome is you do have the Fool. Now with the Fool, you could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, for me, with this energy of the Fool. Now the Fool energy is saying that for some of you, you're going to experience some freedom here. You're going to break free from whatever you've been dealing with, that there may have been some problems escaping or strategizing, or where you weren't getting the advantage in a situation, perhaps feeling taken advantage of, something that you were needing to manage or try to get under control, or get some organization with, or have some focus or discipline around, or there was a need for something to be handled responsibly and reasonably. With the Fool here, this here is taking care of something for some of you with the Fool. The Fool can also talk about being bold and being able to go in a new direction or have a new start with money, have a new beginning. But the Fool can also talk about being foolish, taking risks, taking a chance, being careless, being inexperienced, being wasteful with the Fool. But the Fool can also talk about a new job or entrepreneurship, or you could be focused on a get rich quick scheme, so you want to be careful of that. So just to clarify the Fool energy here, you could be starting over you do have the Six of Wands. So you are able to get some freedom, or have a new start, or a new beginning, or go in a new direction, or reset something where you experience some victory with the Six of Wands energy. This is you having some sort of financial award, or receiving something financially, or whatever is happening for you around your money. You having some accomplishment and some success here, and experiencing freedom, or being able to have a new beginning, or see the change that you need to see here, by you believing in that change, and you doing what you can to see that change happen here. Okay, this is you experiencing some freedom, some improvement, some success with money. So that's very nice, Gemini. So be careful, because you know, there may be a need for you to stay aware and acknowledge things, or stay on top of this, or you know, this is as a result of you doing that and finally getting some acknowledgement and recognition with the situation that was challenging, or there was some competition or struggle or strife, or there was chaotic circumstances, and now you're able to see victory and success with it after some time. So let's take a look at what some guidance is for Gemini. So if you've been waiting for money, it looks like that's coming in. And there was problems around money, it looks like there's it's going to be some sort of solution or success for you, some sort of elevation to that regard that's promising, that improves your money and finances, or finally allows you to have some victory and acknowledgement in a way that lets you feel free. So let's see, what is some guidance for Gemini, please, Spirit, about money and finances? Okay. What is now also with the Fool, you want to make sure that you are not being oblivious about your money and finances, or your responsibilities, and staying aware and acknowledging and recognizing that. Or maybe you perhaps are deliberately being oblivious to responsibilities with money because you're not interested in acknowledging, or you know, giving it recognition and consideration, because you're focusing on your own healing, or there's troubles with you being able to have the healing you need around money and finances here. But I am hearing self-interest, so I do feel, Gemini, there's some self-interest here for you, or who you're dealing with, or what this is around as your money is related. So what is some guidance, please? Thank you. Spirit, you do have, Gemini, dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So if you dream of abundance, you can bring in abundance. Okay? Your dreams about abundance look like they are turning into a reality, but perhaps it stayed a dream for quite a while. May even have felt like a nightmare, but it looks like dreams of abundance for you are assured. And like I said, a particular situation with money will be healed for you, Gemini. Or there's a particular situation with money that you need to heal, okay, that perhaps you are not doing. I hope these messages help. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Gemini.